Hey, what's up? This is part 2 of Giddy Meister's Largo Lake Island Landfall. Alright, I want to say big thank yous. Thank yous to all the people who support me, who saw the video. Thank you guys. The ones that left thumbs ups, likes, and subscribed, even greater. It means the world to me to have fans in any regard. So you guys inspire me, the YouTube community, so I hope I can do that in some small way myself, inspire some others to have a good time. You know, I apologize for the profanity in the first video. I was just very excited. I'm going to try to tone it down so younger audiences can appreciate the beauty of nature, and that's really what I want. The whole motivation is I need people to understand that I love being around nature. You know, it's like this primitive thing, this primitive desire. So here you go, guys. This is the island from my view now out of my boat. Day 2. It's pretty windy out here, but this is the other side. I'm drifting back now. I'm drifting back, but I'm going to try to go around the cove, which is around this corner here to the left, and I'll catch up with you, okay? Battling the wind. There's the island. I don't know if you can see the goose in there, but I'm drifting back. It's hard to fight this wind, but that's somewhere around in there. That's where I made landfall yesterday, in case you guys were curious. It was somewhere in that little region there. I found a nice little place, so I think that's our best bet. That's where I made entry. And I want to check on the egg. I want to see if it's still there. I hope you guys are curious about that. Leave me a comment. There are tons of birds out here and they love it. Thought this was interesting. Beautiful big bird. I couldn't tell you what kind, but maybe you guys can leave me the name of it in the comments if you can make it out with all this unstable video. But anyway, here is the front side of the pond. As you can see, there are some people over there enjoying themselves walking recreationally really far away, but there is the notorious dock that we always fish on. So it's fun to see it from this perspective out here in the middle of the pond. And if I keep going that way, I'll reach right where I put in the very beginning of the pond. So it's just, you know, a small loop, but it's fun. The island is really neat, and there's great blue herons that live up on that pole there. They eat baby ducks. I've seen it in person. But I'm just floating with the wind now, and I thought you guys might like to see the front side and some of the familiar landmarks, which is that there and the pole. So alright, thanks. Hey again, YouTube. Part 2 continues here in the little island. I made landfall again, so I want you to check it out. My boat, I don't know, it was really tough because there's all these sharp little limbs that have fallen, and if I penetrate that, that's it. I mean, I'm stuck over here. Or I swim in what people tell me this is an artificial pond, so there's some algae and other gross junk in there. So possibly at one time was a sanitation thing. So I don't know exactly what's happened out here. It was terraformed, but we're in the island again, people, and this is where I was, close to where I was before earlier, but a little bit further in. I mean, this is just every step I take, I'm scared a little bit to see what I find. I mean, could this be quicksand? I mean, is it clay? I really don't want to step there. Let's see if I can go through on a trail here. Show you guys something interesting. Lots of down trees. I'm close to where it was before, but not exactly. There maybe even be beaver over here. I don't really know, to be quite honest. I mean, like I said before, this is just really all new to me. I'm glad to have an opportunity to share it through YouTube. But there's more eggs over there. I can see lots of them. I mean, lots of them nesting right now. I don't want to disturb them, but I hope you guys, I'm going to try to be very quiet and creep in with the zoom, and you can see them. They're all out there. I mean, I do apologize for the quality of the film here, but they are out there nesting. Lots of ducks. I wish I could find where it was yesterday. I think I was just a little bit further down than where I am now. But you see this? This is really neat here. The shells on the, I don't know if that's shells or what that is, but it's really neat white stuff hanging there on the branch. I still don't have my frames with me yet. They haven't come through yet. It's like just a mud pit. But this would definitely be the spot. I mean, I would like to stay here. I mean, this would be my campsite. Get some nice fair amount of sun. And if you do some work right here to get some of these branches down, but it's not a hard paddle over, it's fun paddle. So I think if they get here, we'll work on, you know, getting people over here, getting some fishing going on, see what we can get out of here from this side. Beautiful nest. Babies in there, waiting to be born.